We're back, everybody, with more this game, Monarch. We're in the final stretch, the final everythings, before the big grind and super bosses. So let's go speak to everybody.
Huh? I sensed your power just now. Memories from a different me came flooding into my mind. Bits and pieces of yours did too. That... What was that?
It all really happened.
What happened to Chio, Yugo, and Sora was real? That's too fantastical to believe. It doesn't make any sense. But the way I felt when you disappeared before my eyes, the powerlessness, the despair, the knot in the pit of my stomach. They all tell me that everything I saw really did happen.
Indeed.
I believe you. Not because it makes any logical sense, but because I just want to believe you. You're special to me, so I have to protect you. That's my ego, and I'm standing by it.
Indeed. Where's Mr. Yugo?
He's not here right now. He went out somewhere with Sora. Hey, did your resonance end up reaching them too?
Probably. I don't know.
You don't? Was that light something you used subconsciously then? If your power can just go off for anyone at any time, maybe Sora and Yoru ended up getting memories from their other selves too.
I want you to come back to the TSC.
I understand. To be honest, there's still a lot I don't quite get, but I don't want you or Chio to get hurt. I'll do anything I can to prevent that from happening.
All this sappy talk.
Oh. Thank goodness.
What's wrong?
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I had the weirdest daydream earlier. This strange light was wrapping all around me. Chio died, and we fought Kokoro. And then... you disappeared. It was painful beyond belief. What an awful dream. Maybe I'm more upset over what happened to Dr. Kakeru than I realized.
It wasn't a dream.
Huh? What do you mean?
Dr. Kakeru lent me the last of his power.
Dr. Kakeru's power was space-time manipulation, right? So... all of that really happened?
That's right.
In that case... you lied. You came into my heart, but hid away your secrets. You told me to put my life on the line for you, and then you just left. I'm never going to let you off for this. This time, I'm going to protect you, no matter what.
Bring back Kokoro.
Hey. If Dr. Kakeru's power brought you back in time, that means Chio was still okay, right?
Yeah.
I see. That's good to hear.
I want you to come back to the TSC.
Of course. I've made my choice. I'm not going to waver anymore. For Chio, for you, and for myself. I made a promise to protect you with my life.
Yeah.
And this time, I'm going to keep it. Looking forward to working with you again, Vice President.
Looking forward to getting work with you again, Madam President. We're gonna save the best for last. So, let's go get Ryotaro right now.
Hey.
Mr. VP.
That light just now. That was your resonance, right?
Right?
Well, thanks. It made me feel like shit. So? Were those memories and feelings real? Did you... No. Did we really go through all of that together?
That's right.
I'll believe it, coming from you.
I want you to come back to the TSC.
Sure thing. Weird. I almost feel like I miss seeing those smarmy TSC faces. Chio. She's alive too, right?
She is.
Glad to hear it. Still. We can't relax just yet. Not with all we know about the Dean. About Yoru. And most importantly, about you. I'm not gonna let anyone take a damn thing from me this time around. And that's a promise. You better see things through for real this time. Can't size me up unless you do. I'll bet you're just as sick of things ending the same way over and over again as I am.
Maybe. Alright. Kokoro. Rococo.
Was that light from earlier your power?
My power. That's right. I got that dog in me. Well, I got that. I'm in that dog.
I see.
Actually.
The memories you shared concerned me, so I used my own power as well. Those memories are all possible futures. The pain I felt from them. It hurt me so deeply. And it's all your fault.
Kokoro?
Please, let me have this. Just for a moment. I've seen all of the memories. I understand everything now. As such, I will cease my fixation on safety and security. I will make use of everything at my disposal, my authority included, to change our outcome. If that is how things are meant to end, then what becomes of the world is no longer my concern. I refuse to let anyone get hurt again. I refuse to let anyone disappear. Not you, Chio, nor anyone else. And I will not surrender. Not to Yoru, Dean Jingu, nor the irrationality of this world.
Yeah.
Even if doing so turns me away from all safety and security. There are things more important to me now.
Why you come back to the TSC?
Of course, I have already resolved to do so. I will be able to protect you and Chio more efficiently that way. Not to mention, I will get to know you better as well if I remain by your side. There are still so many things about you I'd like to learn. I want to be closer to you, if only for a little while. I want to be someone special to you. If, hypothetically, I were to say that, how would it make you feel?
It'd make me feel bubbles. Alright, back to the TSC room.
TSC meeting, just like old times.
Too bad the TSC's already been disbanded.
Don't ruin the moment, Prez. We came here because we wanted to. Simple as that. Same goes for everything we do from here on out. We don't need anyone's permission to call ourselves the TSC.
Kinda do.
Long as the gang's back together, that's more than enough reason for me.
I support that sentiment.
You're right. The TSC is hereby reinstated.
You don't have the power to do that.
You're okay with that, right, Vice President?
That I am. That I am.
Yay! The TSC is up and running again! Everything's back to the way it was now. Still, it's kind of funny, huh? Nozomi, Shinya, Ryotaro, Kokoro. It feels like forever since we've all been together like this.
Doesn't it? It was only just recently that everyone was starting to go their separate ways. But after seeing all those memories, it does feel like it's been a long time.
I caught a glimpse of his memories too. There was so much pain and sadness. So many unthinkable things that happened. Dr. Kakeru's power made everything okay again. But none of those experiences can be undone. But even so, there's still the future to come. We're here right now. In the present. We can still change the future. And because of that, I want to ask everyone here in the TSC to help.
Help you with what, Gio?
I don't want any of us to fight each other. I don't want to see any more of our friends die. I want to find a happier ending for all of us. If we all work together, we can destroy those cruel and unfair futures we saw. I know this all sounds kinda silly, but...
Silly? What do you call all the crap we've been through already? After all the shit we've had to put up with, we're gonna need some high notes to balance it out.
Only he who chases two hares can catch both, after all. A certain show-off was the one who said that, if I remember correctly.
Right. That's the reason I came back to the TSC.
We're here because of the memories we saw. They speak for themselves.
Thank you so much, everyone!
All right. Let's figure out our next course of action right away. I, for one, would rather avoid letting Chio and our vice president die. What about the rest of you? The only problem is how.
Yoru was the one who caused Chio's death. We can prevent it as long as we protect Chio and defeat Yoru.
But that doesn't account for the vice president. Yoru is his creator. If her power disappears, he does too.
To make matters worse, the vice president will also disappear if the dean is defeated. He was created with that purpose in mind. Once it is fulfilled, he will no longer exist.
There's no way out.
Yeah, we're stuck between a cruel rock and an unfair place. But we still have hope. There's some god out there that can grant us whatever wish we want, right?
Right. The memories he granted us have pointed in that direction numerous times.
I don't really believe in divine intervention, but it isn't like we have any better ideas.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
We should get some better ideas.
Whatever's past that gate is there for the taking. God or otherwise.
A god, huh? I know Mr. Yugo mentioned it in his ideals, and it came up in Ryotaro's memories, but... can it really make wishes come true? What do we have to do to meet it?
Vanitas?
That god should be able to grant your earnest desires. According to Yugo's memories, at least.
Either way, we don't have any other choice.
The only thing we know for sure is that gate floating around in the other world's the key. The hell are you doing?
Precog analysis. I was utilizing my authority to find a way to the gate.
But Kokoro, I thought you said you weren't going to use your powers in the academy.
Yeah, well, whatever.
I no longer care, as long as I can protect what is dear to me. I am officially a loose cannon now.
Damn. Didn't know you had it in you.
So, what did you see?
I saw him, as well as a number of symbols that resembled letters. They were very faint. I could not make them out.
Symbols, huh? Come to think of it, I remember reading about something like that in Cromwell's writings. There's a sign that you can only see after proving your worth by overcoming all of the monarchs. Using the sign opens the way to the gate. These symbols that Kokoro's talking about could be that very same sign. He's already defeated every monarch except for Vanity, and Kokoro's precog analysis implies he's important. It's more than likely that he already has the qualifications needed.
You do?
If that sign only shows up for the worthy, then I guess that means we have to leave it up to Mr. VP.
I have a name.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to admit.
You can do it! Find that sign!
Rah, rah.
You're the key, man. Don't let us down.
We'll also look through anything we can for hints about where the sign might be. Don't worry. If anyone can find it, it's you.
So I already know where the sign's at.
Why did you enroll here, Kokoro?
My reasons are simple.
Alright, so let's check some Cromwell notes. I'm not gonna read these out loud, I'm just gonna peek at them. I created her using the authority of will, but she is not herself, even if her physical form is completely identical. Her soul does not reside within it. Her heart is not there. She is nothing more than a pitiful, lamentable doll. Is my only remaining option? I must meet with I must bring her back and fulfill my wish. In order to meet with I must obtain the necessary qualifications. I had heard that defeating all the monarchs would prove my worth. However, there are no pact bearers beside myself at the moment. The ancient texts claims that hints as to where pactless monarchs can be found lie in the abyss. Is there even the slightest possibility? Then I have no other choice but to search for them. Everything began when I came across a peculiar sign within the abyss. Upon reaching the otherworld plane that it led to, the Monarch of Vanity appeared. I was surprised that I'd managed to find a monarch that wasn't currently in a pact, but even more so that I'd encountered yet another aberrant entity. The ancient texts were right. One can indeed find monarchs not bound by pact in the abyss. The Monarch of Vanity's power allows it to tamper with souls. It could potentially grant one to her soulless being. I resurrected with the power of woe. After an arduous battle, I had the Monarch of Woe absorb the Monarch of Vanity's existence. However, it was unable to use the authority of Vanity. Could it be that the authority of Vanity itself is rejecting the Monarch of Woe's attempts to use it? Is there a limit to what authorities an individual monarch can use? That these questions yet remain unanswered is a grievous fact. I managed to meet with Blood. We conversed at length. Had I wished it so, it is likely that I could have successfully resurrected her. However, after learning what would happen to the world if I made my wish, I could not bring myself to do it. There was no way she would forgive me after bringing her back. She would never accept it. A twisted world in which humans could not go on living. Blood's power is the true nature of Monarch's authorities. It causes distortions in our world as theirs do. In the end, is there truly no wish that has no price, no cost that must be paid by this world of ours? Alright. So, until next time, everybody.